Alright, this video I only clicked on because it's an hour and 40 minutes, and I don't even know how that's possible. We ate at every restaurant on Route 66. How does that take an hour and 40 minutes for a video? I couldn't understand that, so I was not watching the whole thing.
Road that stretches 2,448 miles connecting Chicago to Los Angeles, known as Route 66. It's home to unique landmarks, forgotten history, and most importantly, restaurants that have served travelers for decades. I've been planning a road trip along this historic road because I really want to eat at its most famous spots, and over the next few days,
I don't think I've ever seen or been there at all. Just seen it in movies, so I have no real correlation to that.
Finally turning that dream into reality. This is a story that begins all the way at the very beginning of the road in a place nicknamed the Windy City.
Bro, you didn't even put chapters? Such a long video to not have any chapters.
Was also starting their Route 66.
Oh my god, there's way too many people. Oh, I would not want to do that. I bet everyone's always trying to do that. So it's probably slam busy all the time. Fuck that.
It's definitely a possibility since this is where you're supposed to start. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen.
Bro, that don't even look special though. That just looked like it got slapped together. Which, I mean, that's fine. They're grinding it out. This is a busy place. You see that? Like, they're not taking the time to make it with some love. I don't know.
The food has arrived. One serving of beautiful chocolate chip.
Bro, and it's pancakes with just a little bit of chocolate chips around it, bro. Those are plain ass motherfucking pancakes, and they just dribbled some shit on it. I'm sorry. No, I feel like that's probably not worth the $14 that you probably paid for that.
This looks absolutely amazing, but I am a little confused. Normally, when you order chocolate chip pancakes, people will bake it into the actual batter.
Yes, sir.
This is just like little toppings on top. I don't know how much that actually changes things, but
the lowest effort motherfucking chocolate chip pancakes I've ever seen. That's pathetic.
Regardless, I am excited to eat this.
My waitress also brought over desserts. She said her favorite donut was this chocolate one, so we'll save that for later.
Was that just cuz? Or do they normally give you a fucking donut with your pancakes?
Let's eat. All right, y'all. Cheers.
As I took my first bite, I did my best to remember every other pancake I've ever eaten in my entire life, just so I'd have something to compare these to.
Bro, it can't be that good. That thing looks shit.
Yo, this is gonna be a good road trip. I promise I'm not exaggerating because...
Nah, this has gotta be the first. Nah. Bro, nah. You see that shit? Nah.
Americana?
I wanted to do this because of the movie Cars.
It's a good reason.
Anyways.
Let me give y'all a tour.
Oh, is that in... I've never even watched Cars. I think I've seen Cars 2. I've never seen the original Cars.
Of this RV. Don't try this at home. I've never been in an RV before, so I don't actually know if I'm gonna fall over, but yeah. Over here we have the front of...
Okay, I don't need to... I'm here for the restaurants, brother.
No. What's it time for?
Buffet time.
No. It's time for a buffet tour.
Do you say that?
Yeah, well, at the buffet. So over here we got a salad bar, a little soup station, some breakfast foods, the sides.
That looks nice. I mean, a little bit like on the pathetic side, but I mean, like a, continental breakfast type shit. That's kind of what that reminds
me. And
me.
finally, their famous fried chicken.
Jim, can I get some assistance?
But not shitty, because all continental breakfast things are like super ultra shitty. But no, I feel like that seems pretty good.
Yes, sir. The whole thing.
The food has been acquired.
Oh, bro, I can barely read that. Why is it so small? Oh my god. Hey. Hey.
I mean, it looks great. We'll see how it tastes.
I kept things simple. I just got a regular piece of fried chicken and some mac and cheese. Jim pretty much got the same thing, but he also got some barbecue chicken.
Yeah, I got this little guy right here.
There was a whole bunch of shit, and y'all just want that?
Smell check.
Is that what you do in the buffet?
No, I'm
Computer
not.
stream.
I'm just
Hold
making
it.
stuff up right now.
Alright, I paused like 15 minutes ago. Holy shit. It's been getting so hot. It's like cooking a hot dog on that bitch. I mean, it's... Wow, my computer's running hot.
Since everyone's already seen me eat, Jim, I would like you to have the first bite of the famous fried chicken.
Here we go.
I would just, from seeing that, I would just feel like you guys are not, like, indulging fully in the experience. Because you took, like, what, a piece of chicken, mac and cheese, and then a half-assed, like, piece of chicken. I don't know. That's pathetic, man. I don't feel like you've tried it.
The the chicken itself, very moist, very good.
How's it compare to Atlanta?
It's different. It's different in Atlanta. Atlanta's fried chicken is more fried, more crispy. Has that crunchier.
Yeah, that looked breaded and everything, but I mean, it's just sitting there in the hot warmer thing. Like you can't expect some restaurant quality garbage out of that. I mean, where else do you get like warm sitting wings like that?
Outer crust. This is more of like a, I don't want to put it down, but like a shake and bake type fried chicken.
You like it though?
Oh, it's very good.
I see what you mean.
Right? It's a little different.
It kind of tastes like Thanksgiving. All right, let's try this mac and cheese. Cheers.
I mean, it looked good. I feel like the mac and cheese is probably the best part of it.
I don't know how I feel about this.
So I'm not a chef, but I do know some food terms. It feels like this mac and cheese was made with like a bechamel sauce along with the cheese. That's why it's thicker and creamier. It's good. I think I'm thrown off because I'm not used to mac and cheese being this creamy. I'm also used to
Yeah, I was gonna say that's like how they do like fancier type mac and cheeses and shit. Like I got really into making like Alfredo at home, and just like leveled it up every like couple of weeks or whatever. And then you get to the point where you realize like why some places are real shitty with like that type of food and stuff. So I could see that.
mac and cheese when you have like some panko breadcrumbs on top for like a little texture change, like some baked mac and cheese.
I'm used to the Texas barbecue mac and cheese.
Yeah. Next, Jim tried his barbecue chicken, which I did not get.
Dude, that is good.
One piece and the tiniest piece possible. Like I really don't think you think it's that good. I don't believe it.
He liked that chicken so much, he went back for another plate. I, on the other hand, tapped out since I...
Bro, he went back for another piece. It's not another plate. He got one other thing too, so I don't think it was that good. I mean, he probably did that part for the video.
was still full from Lou Mitchell's. However, I did eventually manage to find some room for a little sweet treat.
Desserts have been acquired.
Oh, bro, you know those are pre-made and just set out like that. They didn't make that shit. Ain't no way.
Unlike this landmark Route 66 app we're using. This adorable red building on the side of the road is just called The Shop on Route 66. I want Jim and I to buy at least one souvenir every single day, just for the memories. I feel like that's a good enough reason to go shopping. Now, regardless of how much you plan during a trip, something is always bound to go wrong. So it says online that this place is supposed to be open, but there's a sign on the door that says the owner won't be back until 2 o'clock. It's around 1:30 right now, so I mean, 27-minute wait, not too bad. I'm hoping this doesn't throw off our schedule. Since we now had some time to kill,
Out there on our
Jim and I
lunch or
decided to do
something.
what anyone would do if they had to wait 30 minutes in front of a cool-looking building.
Luckily, I can just skip.
Explains why the building is red. We got to talking, and he told us that this building has been in his family for generations, and showed us a few photos of what the entire street
Dude, that
looked
just
like
looks like an eBay store, like a huge eBay store.
back in the 70s.
And these are my grandparents in the office, but that clock is the clock that sits above.
All right, man. Like I said, I'm here for
A
the
bunch
food,
of
brother.
old vintage signs from back in the day. Wow.
One thing I've learned from these Route 66 restaurants so far is that they sell a lot of different food. There's so many options.
As per usual, when we couldn't
it's not a
decide
good
what to get,
sign.
we decided to ask our waitress, and she
You know when they have like that big of a menu, like I mean, how are they prepping all that shit? Like it's like In and Out. They have like 3 things you can get, and that place is really fucking good. That's all you need. I mean, you shouldn't be overwhelmed with the options. It's like you just don't need
mentioned
that.
that their special today was a country fried steak, so that's what I got. Meanwhile, Jim ordered their famous pork tenderloin. The food order has been placed. My order
That's a lot cheaper there. I don't even know where this is.
actually
Honestly.
comes with a soup and salad bar, so I'm gonna go get some soup here in a second. Are you excited for your pork tenderloin?
I am. It's supposed to be the best.
Time to go get some soup.
Dude, I am not a soup person. I don't know why people are soup people. I hate soup. Like chicken noodle when you're sick or whatever, that's just like default. Like that's normal. But any other kind of soup, like clam chowder, bro, no thank you. Or like cream of whatever, no thank you.
I got my soup. It's actually pretty good.
It can't be that good, man. That has to be the reaction for any soup ever. It's actually pretty good. That's because everyone knows soup is shit. So yeah, well, it's actually pretty good. That's all soup. I mean, how are you gonna fuck up a soup?
the RV for the final
I
deliberations.
don't care about his tenderloin. That guy's a liar.
Are you ready for the ratings?
I'm ready.
This took so long to decide, we could not decide while we were in the building. I'll go first. For me, the Ariston Cafe gets a 7.2. The reason is the
soup.
vibes were odd. The dessert, however, was unreal. That bumped it up.
7. Even.
I
Originally,
skipped
I was
the
going to give it
dessert.
lower than that.
I don't even
exactly
care. It looks
you
like it was
said,
like
and I'm not trying to
pie.
copy here, but the dessert.
That dessert was so good. That is the best dessert
Yeah.
we've had all day.
And I feel bad giving it a 7. It's not a bad score. I would come here again.
Yeah.
With that being said, it seems like the final score for the Ariston Cafe
Yeah, I'm glad they're putting in all that stuff into account. Like, you can't just say that, oh, the food's good, it's a good place. Like, no, sometimes it's other things. There's a lot of factors to a place being like good, and then like consistency on top of that of all those factors.
is a 7.1. Not a bad score at all, but it's not enough to beat the other two spots.
Can you imagine it didn't start?
That's what I was.
I feel like it's nice to be able to do that in an RV, because then you're kind of just chilling, you know. Normal car would feel too much like a road trip that you're like taking too many pit stops on.
Let me show y'all. This place gives off the same vibe as your classic 1960s diner with the checkered floor and neon signs. However, my favorite part has to be
Dude, it's just like a Johnny Rockets. I mean, it's not. I feel like it's not that cool, especially when if you're out there on Route 66, cool, because you got the location and shit, you know. But otherwise, like, I feel like the decor is tacky and stuff. Otherwise, so like Johnny Rockets and shit, it's good food, but it's lame.
the bar counter seating area right in front of their open kitchen, since you could just sit here and watch them make your burgers. Now, since I've already been to a Steak and Shake before, I already know exactly what I'm gonna get. Obviously, it's gotta be the original double steak burger. What I'm curious about, though, is because this Steak and Shake is a famous Route 66 landmark, whether or not it'll be better than, you know, the usual Steak and Shake you'll see somewhere else. Jim, you know what you're getting?
No, it's gonna be the same thing. Like, why would it? Sure, they'll like care a little bit more, but it's mostly like marketing and stuff when it comes down to that. Like, you can't upgrade the food because you're like a special location.
I do. The Frisco melt.
I don't think I've had that before.
It's like a patty melt.
I like it. Thank you. Wow. Technically, we got dessert first. I got an Oreo milkshake. What'd you get again?
I guess you could say it'd be like made better at certain places. Like there's like, you know, I don't know, like for like McDonald's or whatever. There's like some McDonald's that are like totally trash. Like I wouldn't even walk into there, you know. But there's some that are like in more modern places that look nice, and I think they probably do the process of making the shitty food better. But still,
It's chocolate.
Shitty
Traditional.
Should we try dessert first?
Of course. Always dessert first.
Oh, that's a good milkshake.
I like it.
And now the food has arrived. This came out like freaky fast. One cool little thing I just noticed. Look at these napkins. They're Route 66
bro, I
napkins.
just said the marketing, bro. That's the only thing that they're putting more effort into. I don't even. That's exactly what I said.
Do we keep this
And then
as
the
a
shit came out way too fast. They both even said that. It looks like he's got a goddamn like sticky notepad in his burger. Like, what are we doing here? What is this business? And then that kind of looks sad. Like, yeah, patty melt, sure. I don't know. The whole point of a franchise and a restaurant is to make money. So they're only going to be prioritizing making money. And it's not about making the food good. It's digestible enough so you come back.
souvenir?
Definitely.
Jim, you may do the honors.
Here we go.
Dude, you're not gonna cheers the audience? Come on, man.
Bro, I get a weird feeling from this guy. I feel like he's like got people somewhere, you know, tied up or some shit. It's just a joke, sort of.
We just made it.
All the
Alright, I'm just
vintage
gonna skip a
signs.
little. This is long as shit, dude. Is there,
That's the old school Arby's logo.
are we just going to everything? Like even Arby's, McDonald's, Starbucks, all that shit? Like I thought these were like iconic, you know, Route 66 restaurants. This is like everything. I don't know, maybe it's not. They didn't stop at the Arby's.
Some butter for your biscuit.
Thank you.
Wow.
Oh, I'm so
Oh no, you're
you're
fine.
good,
No
you're good.
worries.
It's so like American food. It's so boring. It's like the same shit, the same 5 things.
They're durable.
Good. Y'all enjoy.
Wow.
Thank you. Dude, she was right. I have never seen a bacon cheeseburger look like that.
Amazing. I even have to take a picture.
It looks good.
Keep in mind, I haven't seen Jim take a photo of food one time on this trip. I got the chicken fried pork cutlet. Our waitress
hasn't
also
been
said
good.
I've
That
never
looks
had
good.
anything like this before, and she's probably right. All of the food smells so good. I don't even want to wait for you to try yours first. So let's just eat at the same time, and whatever face we make, that's.
All right.
Really fell in
I'm
love
sure
with
it's-
this small
Come
Route
on.
66 town and wanted to breathe a new life into it, which sounds exactly like what Sally wanted to do.
Oh,
Cobbler and apple pie.
thank you so much. We got desserts. Jim got the fried apple pie, which I cannot eat because I'm allergic. If this dessert is even close to as good as the
That looks
entrees,
weird.
I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh man. Ice cream and peach cobbler might be one of the greatest combinations in food history.
I mean, you can't mess that up though, and that kind of honestly does not look like it was like in-house made. The way that that's like, I don't know. That's just me. That's just what I'm thinking. And then the way the ice cream came in like a little slice like that, I don't know. Feels a little bit like y'all just like got a wholesale place that brought this shit in here. I don't feel the love. Bro, is this just the same shit the whole time? How is it an
I
hour
think
and
it'll
40
be
minutes?
water because we both would like to do the challenge. Yes,
You think
please.
that's a good idea?
You look like you think we're crazy.
Ooh, what challenge?
Since it'll be a while before our table's ready,
It's about time I explain what we're eating
72-ounce steak.
Here at the Big Texan Steak Ranch, they're famous for their
I could do that,
actually a
no
professional
question.
eater. So if I don't complete this, I didn't lie to y'all.
We sat down at the table, and once they finally brought out our steaks, reality began to hit.
Oh dear God.
I don't think my camera can capture how big this thing actually is. They let us cut into them to make sure they were cooked right.
That doesn't
and
seem that
once it was
hard, though. That
confirmed
actually
good to
seems
go,
really enjoyable.
Attention, Big Texan! We have Dylan and Jim all the way from Dallas, Texas, attempting our 72-ounce steak challenge!
Oh, yeah, he's the one that had that other video where I was like, oh, it looks like he's in Texas, and he was. Got it. I forgot.
Good out. 20 minutes.
If I'm being honest, I fear this may have shaken mine and Jim's confidence just a little bit. And it definitely didn't help when we found out that this challenge has been attempted over 94,700 times, with only 10,413 winners at the time of film.
Damn, like a 9% conversion of people who succeed.
On the road, take me home to the place I belong.
Yeah, ain't no way they're gonna finish that.
My experience at the Big Texan Steak Ranch was definitely very unique. Oh, and look at one of these screenshots my friend sent me while they were watching the live stream. I look like I hate my life. Now, we couldn't leave this one-of-a-kind restaurant without making a pit stop at their gift shop, and right at the front counter, I found the perfect souvenir for day 3.
Enamel pin.
So we finally made it back to the RV.
Just
Jim
the
feels
pin
sick.
with a cow on it. That's fun. I mean, it's a good idea to get souvenirs from everywhere, but I mean, this is literally the same. He's just going to like diner-esque places on Route 66, and they're all kind of the same. I'm sure they have good food. I mean, any diner is going to have good food, and that's pretty much all you're getting with these. So I think I'm done with that one. I mean, an hour 40 is kind of insane, but I mean, he makes pretty good videos. That other one was good, so I like him. You know, we'll give it a like.